Christmas play that we believe you'll find have some tears in it and even some laughter. We've got quite a few characters here. We're so glad you're here visiting Open Door Apostolic Church here tonight. And without any further ado, we'll go ahead and get started here.
Jack Frost nipping at your nose. Like curls being sung by a choir and folks dressed up.
I don't think those lights are supposed to be on.
Everybody knows a turkey and some mistletoe help to make the season.
My goodness, slow down, will you? Are we going to a fire or something?
Well,
My
take your time.
Lord,
Take
you
your
have
time.
ran me all the way down this hallway.
I know, but the exercise won't hurt you, trust me.
I keep telling you I'm old. I don't need exercise.
Now I want you to remember, the Christmas party is tonight, and it's going to start around 8 o'clock or so.
I'm not going.
Yes, you are.
I'm not going to the next final.
You'll have fun, Rufus. Trust me.
Yeah.
Everyone's going to the party, Rufus. Remember that. Now, I'm going to go check on Mr. Peterson, and don't you go anywhere.
Heavens, Betsy. Did you hear that? You can't get out of this prison.
This isn't a prison, Rufus.
Yeah, there's no bars on the windows.
It's close enough, and the guards are disguised as nurses.
Hey, it's Christmas. Time to deck the halls, jangle the bells, away in a manger.
Yeah, he's right, Rufus. It's Christmas. Try and be happy.
Yeah, I'm right. Don't you forget it.
Happy? Thankful? What, pray tell, do I have to be thankful for?
Well, by the grace of God, you're still living and breathing. You've got your health and your family.
And 2 brand new batteries for your hearing aid.
Oh, thanks a lot, Percy, you nitwit.
That's okay. What are brothers for?
What?
What are brothers for?
What? What'd you say?
What are brothers for?
Oh, my goodness, you don't have to shout. I ain't deaf, you know. And you say it's after 4? Well, it's no wonder I'm tired. I've been sitting here all day long.
No, you haven't, Rufus. It's only noon.
Oh, Percy, I don't know why I listen to you for.
All right, it's snack time.
Oh,
Yeah, are you ready for a snack?
sounds good.
I do not have
Hey,
any
what about a
Spam,
Twinkie?
no.
You got a Twinkie over there?
No, Rufus, they don't make Twinkies
I think
anymore.
you're holding out on me. What you doing?
Oh, fried chicken's not on the menu today. Sorry. But we do have walnuts, peanut butter fudge, sardines with crackers on
Oh,
top.
that's awful. That's gross.
Well, would you like something else?
Yeah.
Well, a Twinkie.
How about some cottage cheese?
Oh, that sounds great. It's healthy and nutritious.
At our age, who needs nutrition?
We all need to eat healthy, Rufus.
Wonderful. Cottage cheese. Ugh. 5th time this week we've had that junk. Good old cottage cheese. Yuck.
You know, I wonder where they come up with that name, cottage cheese. That sounds like house cheese or something.
What is he talking about?
Cottage cheese comes from a cow. I think it comes from a cow.
No clue.
Well, why don't they call it moo-moo cheese or something like that?
Oh, my.
Percy, stop rambling.
We'll talk about this later, Percy.
Yeah.
Seems to me they have an endless supply of that cottage cheese junk. I've eaten so much of it, my teeth are starting to curdle.
Oh, my Rufus.
Well, that's strange.
Well, what's strange?
Oh, Edith, please don't ask.
Well, what's so strange, Percy?
Well, his teeth curdle. They're not even his own teeth.
Oh,
You know, we don't know whose teeth they are. They could be second-handed, second mouth or something.
Oh, my goodness.
oh, gross.
I wonder where they get them.
Go to the funeral home.
Oh, that's awful. That's
That's where I
gross.
get mine.
Oh,
That's just one jacked up guy right there.
I wonder if he makes them fresh or have to order them special from a Sears catalog.
Oh, here we go.
oh my goodness, Percy.
George Washington had false teeth.
Yeah?
Of course, they were made of wood, probably from that cherry tree he'd chopped down. His dad had to do something that wood, now didn't he?
I suppose.
George Washington chopped down a tree to get dentures. Ain't that a hoot?
Oh,
Hoot,
that's
hoot.
hilarious.
Dentures made of wood. I wonder if he had any problem with termites. Those are pesky little things, you know.
In his mouth?
I suppose that.
And I don't think they had raid back then.
Oh, Percy. Excuse me, Percy.
And George never told a lie either.
Oh, he just keeps going on.
I know.
Even when his dad caught him chopping down that tree, he said, "Yes, sir, Dad. I chopped it down and Black & Decker helped."
Who in the world's Black & Decker?
I guess those neighbor boys that gave George that chainsaw. George is poor, you know. If he couldn't afford real false teeth, he couldn't afford a chainsaw.
For goodness sake, Percy. Please, stop rambling. George Washington used a hatchet on that tree, Percy. Chainsaws weren't even invented yet. And besides, look, Black & Decker is a brand name.
Huh. Well, it's a good thing I didn't pay attention in history class, huh?
I guess so.
Now, what was I saying?
Not a thing important.
You were talking about Rufus's false teeth.
Huh. I was thinking the same thing. I wonder where they get them.
Oh, good.
Mercy, Percy, must you ramble? Just hush up.
Oh, Rufus, please. It's Christmas. A time of giving and sharing. Christmas isn't just another day.
Oh, it is. It's just another day.
No, it's not. It's a time where family and friends gather together to celebrate our Savior's birth. Like Percy and me being here with you.
Oh, I know good and
All
well.
together under the same roof.
I know good and well you two told your children to put you here.
Well, maybe. They didn't have room for us. And besides, it gives us time together in our golden years.
Yeah, so both of you can have your nose in my business, is what you're trying to say.
Maybe, Rufus. But you're like so many others who have forgotten the real meaning of Christmas.
Jesus is the reason for the season.
Oh,
See? Even Percy knows what the real meaning of Christmas is.
Of course I do.
Percy, say it again.
Say it again.
Uh-huh.
All right. It.
No. Jesus is the reason for the season.
Huh. That's amazing. That reporter must have heard her say that before. Jesus is the reason for the season.
so much for that idea. And I don't need anyone telling me what to feel, especially you two.
Never mind that. Percy's mind wanders, but deep down inside, he knows the real meaning of Christmas.
Yeah. Sure does. Boy, I hope she found a Twinkie. Did you find a Twinkie?
No, I did not. I did not find a Twinkie.
What is this?
That's your cottage cheese, Rufus. It's healthy and nutritious.
I'm not eating that junk.
Thank
Now, I
you.
want all of you all to remember that the Christmas party is tonight, and the ladies' auxiliary and the children from the orphanage will be here this afternoon.
Oh,
Oh, wonderful. That's what we need. A bunch of nosy do-gooders and kids running around ruin our day.
Why are you so cranky?
I'm not.
Rufus. Christmas.
You know, I am about sick of everybody telling me that.
Percy, was that your sons that visited you this morning?
Yeah, that was Herschel and...
And Hank?
Yeah, that was Herschel and Hank.
Okay. Well, what was it you said they did for a living?
Oh, they're...
Youth ministers?
Oh.
Yeah, God's their boss.
You must be so proud of them.
Oh, tickled pink.
Oh, Jane, I am. Herschel and...
And Hank?
Yeah, Herschel and Hank, they're good preachers.
Oh.
They sure are. They love the Lord, that's for sure.
Well, Edith, wasn't that your son David that was here this morning also?
Yes. You know, they're very busy. They head up the youth department at our church. God called our boys into the same field, youth ministry.
Well, you know, youth ministry is the field that needs a lot of work and support.
Yes.
Our youth are the church of tomorrow.
They sure are.
Rufus,
Yeah, Ma?
didn't you tell me you had a daughter and her name was Mary Jo?
I did. I don't know where she's at. I don't care about it. Now change the subject.
Rufus.
This what now? This hearing aid. Just change the subject.
Well, I'm glad Ethel and I had kids. We had twin boys. Herschel and...
And Hank.
Yeah, Herschel and Hank. I remember one day those boys, they were tearing down the house, and Ethel, bless her heart, she had lost her bearings or something.
Yeah, she was crazy.
She told those boys to go out and play in the traffic. They looked at her like she had lost her mind or something.
She sounds like an interesting
Lost
woman,
it.
Percy.
Oh, she was, believe you me.
She was a real crackerjack. You know, she was the second cousin of mine, Norval. You know, Norval and I, we raised David during the Korean War. You know, he was making close to $10 a day back then.
What?
Wow.
He was making close to $10 a day.
Percy, what did she say? I can't hear her.
A day.
Oh, Doris Day. Now that was a good lady. Is she dead yet?
Yes, she's dead.
I always felt sorry for her.
Why?
Well, she lost her girls, her beehives, and her couch.
What in the name of Herbert Hoover are you talking about, Percy?
Hey, does he still, whatever, sell those vacuum cleaners?
Well,
Well-
woke him up over there.
Percy, what makes you think she lost those things?
Well, every week, she'd come flying down those steps singing, Que sera, sera, where are the bees, the bees? The furniture's not here to be seen.
When he was.
Que sera, sera. Do you remember that?
Why, you little nitwit!
Rufus, Percy, sit down. That was a song to her television show.
Oh,
Somebody
really?
ought to tell the Great
Yes,
Oz that
really.
the Scarecrow needs a little work done on him.
I'm glad you told me that. I'll sleep a lot better knowing that. Thanks, Edith.
You're welcome. Rufus, you'll hurt his feelings.
Let's get this place straightened up.
Hey,
All right.
that's gross.
It's
Come on,
almost time
Percy,
for our
give me your
recreational break.
Oh, say,
Percy, would you like to help me?
Okie dokie.
You can get his cup for me, please.
I'm not playing any games.
well, then don't. Just sit there. And for goodness sake, be nice.
Play a doggone game then.
Oh, heaven help me.
Okay, crown me.
No, sir.
Crown me.
Percy, don't tempt me.
You gotta crown me.
All right.
Oh,
Now you've been crowned.
hey.
Rufus,
What?
that was
Hey.
uncalled for.
Did you hear the conversation?
Oh.
It's just a game of checkers, for
He
heaven's
said
sake.
specifically, crown him.
Come on.
And I crowned him.
We're going for a walk. You need to calm down.
Always
Come
get
on.
in trouble over you.
Yep, let's go.
What a sore loser.
Oh,
Mr. Wonderful, let's
Yeah.
go calm down.
I am wonderful.
Don't agitate him anymore.
I think something's bothering him.
Yeah, I whooped him at checkers.
Well, besides that,
Well, maybe his polygrip's not holding again.
well, I think it has to do with Mary Jo. You know, I called her last week and tried to convince her to come up here and pay Rufus a visit. But she's still upset with him over the things he said to her at her wedding.
Yeah, but that was a long time ago.
I know.
You know what? Too bad he can't talk to his children like we do. I think it's a shame.
Me too.
You do what?
Well, I think it's a shame that Mary Jo can't talk to her father the way that we talk to our kids.
That's amazing. I was thinking the same thing.
Oh,
Is she okay?
Well, I got him settled down. He's talking to Mr. Peterson about deer hunting.
oh, Rufus loves to hunt.
Oh, he's a hunter?
No, he's Rufus. But we did have a hunter who lived next door to us.
Oh.
Remember Hunter Riddenbergers?
Yes.
Well, the Riddenbergers lived down the ridge from us. The Hodendoofers lived up the ridge from us. One day, old man Hodendoofers goat and got into Mrs. Riddenberg's geraniums, ate the whole lot. Well, those Riddenberger boys caught the goat, whitewashed it, put a sign around the goat's neck that said, "Yankee, go home." Well, the Hodendoofers were from the North Ridge. But anyway, I don't know who Yankee was. The goat's name was Elmer. Unless Yankee was the goat's nickname. Or was it Doodle Dandy Yankee we sang about?
Earthy, stop rambling.
I wonder who was born on the 4th of July.
Jane has other patients to see. She's a very busy woman.
I need to go find some aspirin. Excuse me.
Okay. Percy, I don't know what I'm going to do with you. You and your story. I think you make some of them up.
I did not.
Well, maybe you exaggerate a little bit.
I don't have little egg crates either.
I give up. Let's read the paper.
Well, give me the funnies.
Well, all right, here you go. Come over here and get them. What is so funny?
Oh, that fat cat Garfield. He knocked Odie off the table again. Bums away, Odie.
Oh, if only Rufus had your sense of humor, so childlike. Maybe you wouldn't be such a bitter old man.
Oh,
And speak of the devil.
here he comes.
No.
All right, let's try this again.
There comes the little grouchy thing. Ooh.
Come on, be nice. Now,
Home sweet home.
Now, Rufus, I want you to remember something. The ladies' auxiliary will be here in just a few moments. I want you to sit back, be nice, and enjoy the singing.
Oh, wonderful.
Why are you so cranky?
His dentures are slipping again.
Well, I'll slip your dentures in a minute. Who's that coming down the hallway?
Why, hello, Jane.
here we go.
Hello, Bertha.
Oh,
Ladies,
Hey, he just went from
so
bad to
nice
worse.
of you to join us today. Oh, if you'll excuse me for just a moment, I need to check on a patient.
All right, okay.
Oh, we got a code blue one.
Well, hello, how are you all?
We were better.
My name is Bertha Beidelman, and I'm president of the Ladies Auxiliary. This is Stella Mayburn and Myrtle Stillwell. We're from the Open Door Church.
Yes, it's just around the corner. You all ought to come and visit us.
Yeah, that way we can go bust a hip going up the steps.
Oh, goodness.
Well, we brought you some homemade goodies.
Hey, do you have any Twinkies over there?
I don't think
chocolate.
they make those.
No, they're homemade goodies. They don't make Twinkies
I didn't
anymore.
ask all that. I just want to know if you got a Twinkie.
Thank you.
No,
Lovely.
we don't. Here.
Oh, okay.
There you go. We hope you'll enjoy them.
Yes.
I'm sure we will. Thank you. Would you ladies like to sit down?
No thanks. We'll stand.
Well, all right.
Myrtle, well, after all, we do have other patients to see.
Go see him.
Well, Jane said that you might sing for us.
Yes.
Oh, Rufus.
We don't want him singing.
Oh, well, would you like for us to sing?
Nope.
Oh, sure. Oh.
Ladies, what shall we sing?
Nothing.
We could sing Silent Night.
Come on,
That's a
you
good one,
faith.
Silent Night.
There's
Oh,
a
we
lot
can
of
sing.
options.
Did you know Grandma got ran over by a reindeer?
Hey, that's a good one right there.
No,
No, we don't know that one.
Or what about... Baby, it's cold outside.
Hey, Don Juan, settle down over there.
We don't
we
know
don't
that
know
song
that.
either. But we have been practicing this song,
Oh,
ladies.
lucky
Yes.
Oh, this is so exciting.
I don't want to touch the cookie.
My cookie.
Hit it, Shelley.
On the couch there. You gotta quit. Y'all gotta stop.
Your hearing aid?
Y'all gotta quit.
Here, let me help. My granddaddy used to wear hearing aids, and I used to have to fix them for him all the time. Here, just there. That should do it. How's that?
Not good.
No?
Nope.
But I'm an expert.
You're not that good.
Why not?
Because I can still hear you. That's why. If you're determined to keep singing, I've got to turn these things completely off.
My goodness.
Just a look over him, ladies. He's cranky today.
I'm not cranky.
Obviously.
Besides, you couldn't be any worse than those ladies that sang for us last year.
Percy?
What was it you said, Ada?
Not now, Percy.
Oh, yeah, you said he sounded like a bunch of old squawking hens and feet.
We sang to you last year.
That's
You
right.
did?
We certainly did.
Well, you know what the old saying is.
Which is?
You get better with age. What are you waiting for? Let her rip.
Well,
I have heard everything.
Not since you haven't.
Oh, really?
Ladies, I'm sorry. Rufus usually isn't this bad.
You know what? You should teach that brother of yours some manners.
Yes.
Someone should teach you to mind your own business.
Oh,
Really?
Oh, my.
Better stay on your side.
Would you like to sit down?
I would not.
But your face is all red.
Percy,
But the veins are popping
Let
out.
him go.
No,
Yeah.
Percy, sit down
Just
now.
let him
That's
go.
enough.
Rude.
She's going to explode.
Let him go.
Here, why don't you sit down? You can sit down here.
okay.
In my
Ladies,
seat.
I'm
You can sit
so
down in my
sorry.
seat. You can sit down
Well,
right here if you want to.
Rufus usually isn't this
Here.
bad.
I would hope
Sit over
not.
here. You want to sit right here. You can sit right here.
He isn't. I'm so sorry.
He's not always that
Well,
cranky.
ladies, we are here working for the
Here, you
Lord,
can have my
Myrtle.
seat. Why don't you
And
sit right
Bertha, we just have to keep
here?
that in
You want to sit down
mind.
right over here?
In mind.
You can sit down right there.
Fortunate as
Right.
Over right
Yes.
there.
Oh,
You can sit down right
what?
back here.
What?
You can sit down over here.
By singing to us?
Here, just
Thanks, but no thanks.
You can sit down.
By the looks of you three, you
You'll
should
sit in
leave
my
while you
seat.
have a chance.
Oh,
Y'all
Why
look
don't you sit
worse
down in
off
my
than
seat right there? Why don't you
Don
just-
Juan over there.
Here,
oh
why
my,
don't you
sit
right
down.
over there?
I do not want to sit down. Sit down, Percy.
That does it.
Yes.
That does it.
ladies, let's go.
Let's go. That's right.
Why is she so mad?
Myrtle, get the cookies.
Oh, yes.
Get the
The
cookies.
cookies.
Oh,
Get the cookies.
What is all the commotion about?
Them, all of them, they should be confined to their room.
What did they say?
Rudeness. Just such rudeness
my
from
goodness.
Rufus. His name should be
This
Rude
is awful.
Rufus.
Percy, sit still.
That's it.
Let's
Go,
mind your
ladies.
business.
Let's go.
Oh, my
Appreciate
word.
us.
Edith.
Good afternoon,
That's all
Jane.
So sorry, ladies.
Call me.
What is happening here?
Oh, Jane, it's all just a big misunderstanding, that's all.
Edith called them a bunch of old squawking hens.
She did. She said,
No, that was
Squawk,
not
squawk,
it.
yeah.
Me,
Squawk,
Jane, was
squawk.
here.
Well, I hope you're all satisfied. Now you can run off the orphans when they get here and make this day a complete success. Merry Christmas indeed.
Rufus' mouth on it, though.
Do you think the tree needs more decorations, Edith?
Yeah, it looks a little bare on this one side, dear.
Yes, I do believe you're right. Well, would you like to go to the nurse's station with me and get some more decorations?
Well, sure.
Okay, let's go. Let me get the door. Oh, my. All right, now take your time. Percy, we'll be right back.
Okie dokie. This is hard work. Oh. What is that? Sound like there's a pig loose in here or something. Oh, it's Rufus. Rufus, wake up. You're going to suck all the decorations off of the tree. It'd be like that time back in 1948 when that tornado struck up on the ridge. Blew away everything, including our hen house. Boy, I had time gathering eggs after that. Anyway, Rufus, would you wake up? Boy, I'm glad I don't snore like that. Knock on wood. Come in. Oh, I thought somebody was knocking at the door. Anyway, Rufus, would you wake up? Rufus!
Ah, what the thunder, Percy? What are you doing? My
You were
goodness.
snoring.
You don't have to shout. I ain't deaf, you know.
You were snoring.
I was resting. Now, don't stand there
Well,
with
you
your teeth
snore
in your
when you-
mouth. Help me up.
You snore when you rest, then.
Oh, my goodness. Percy, where you at?
Back here.
Well, this ain't time for games.
Oh.
What, you're playing hide and go seek? Huh? Where in the world is Edith at?
She went with Jane down the hall to get more decorations.
Great. Just what we need. More decorations. Always in my spot. Look here, dude. Hey, get out of my seat.
Where's my monkey?
Hello.
Well, hello there.
Hello.
And what's your name?
Alice.
Come on.
Well, that sure is a pretty name.
Oh, great. Now my day's really complete. The kids from the orphanage are here.
But I'm not.
Easy.
don't pay any attention to him. He's awful cranky today.
I'm here to see my grandpa.
You are?
Uh-huh. This will be the first time in my life I've ever seen him.
And how old are you?
I'm 8. I'll be 9 in January.
And you've never seen your grandpa before?
No, I haven't.
Well, he ain't going to want to see you anyway.
And why not?
Because kids like you are just brats.
No, we're not. And I bet my grandpa will like me. My mommy talks about him all the time. She loves him.
She loves him so much she put him in a place like this?
Why?
Rufus!
What?
Behave. I can tell you're up to
Oh, you're always
something.
nagging on me.
Hello. Can I help you with something?
I'm here to see my grandpa.
You're reading over there.
Oh, well, surely you didn't come by yourself.
Oh, no, ma'am. Mommy and Daddy are in the lobby. I followed the music.
Okay. Well, why don't you have a seat? And I'm sure they'll be along shortly. You can read a book if you'd like.
Jane, can you help me here? This sort of got away from me.
Yes, Percy. I think it did. Let me see what I can do.
Oh, Percy, have you made another mess for Jane to clean up?
Ada, here's my new friend, Allison.
Oh, hello. Very nice to meet you.
Oh, it's nice to meet you too, Ma. You're a polite little girl.
Thank you.
It's okay.
You okay?
Moving slow today, ain't you?
Your hips hurt me again.
Hello.
Hi.
I'm Mary Jo. This is my husband, Terry.
Hello.
We're here to see my father, Rufus Bringham. Have you seen him?
You're his daughter?
Yes, that's right.
Mommy, have you found Grandpa yet?
No, sweetheart, not yet.
Allison, just calm down. We'll find him.
Well, that's your dad over there reading the newspaper in the red suspenders. Your Aunt Edith in the green shirt, and your Uncle Percy in the Marshall hat.
It's been years since I've seen him. I haven't seen Daddy since our wedding day.
I know. You are going to have a lot of catching up to do.
I'm not sure this is a good idea.
It is a good idea. Listen, we discussed this before. He's not getting any younger, you know.
Okay.
Whew. All right, let's get this over with.
One of those men over there is Grandpa? Really? Which one?
Shh, Allison, don't ruin the surprise.
Hello.
Well, what do you want, Missy?
I.
Well, spit it out. I haven't got all day.
Daddy, it's me, Mary Jo.
What are you doing here? I see you brought that no-good hoop-doofer grandson with you. I told you I never wanted to see you as long as I live.
Yes, I know. But I was sure you didn't mean that.
I most certainly did.
Rufus Wilburn Brittenham. She is your own flesh and blood.
Not only that, she's your daughter, Mary Jo.
Oh, I know that numbskull. You went against every wish, all my wishes. You married him, and I told you he was trouble from the very beginning.
Yes, I know.
You know what makes me mad? He is Virgil Hootendoofer's grandson. And you know Virgil was the biggest chicken thief out on the ridge. I bet you he stole more than 100 of my chicken.
That was a long time ago, sir.
And no one's talking to you.
It's true that I'm Virgil's grandson, but my mother married and left the ridge a long time ago.
Huh.
Daddy, you can't hold Terry responsible for his grandfather's actions forever.
Watch me.
I was the one who talked to Mary Jo into coming to see you in the first place. It seemed only right since you sent that Christmas card saying that you had something to tell us.
Card? Christmas card? What Christmas card? I didn't send any Christmas cards.
You didn't?
No, as a matter of fact, I got one from you saying you were coming, and I threw it in the trash the day that I got it.
Rufus Wilburn Brittenham, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Business. Over there, mind it.
Jesus is watching you, Rufus.
Yes, and I know he is not happy.
We might as well leave. This is
Yeah, you
no
probably
use.
should just go on him.
I thought it'd be different this time.
It should be different.
Oh, yeah? Why's that?
I sent the cards.
You did?
Oh.
Yes, I did.
Dun, dun, dun.
Whether Rufus wants to admit it or not, he loves you and needs you all.
Oh, I do not. And Percy, you need to mind your business.
Rufus, he's only trying to help.
What dummy? That dummy don't know how to help. We sheltered him his whole life, Edith.
He may be a little slow, Rufus, but he's shown more love and compassion here today than you ever have.
He has been a nuisance to me ever since he came into my life. And worst of all, he's a Marshall fan.
Rufus, I will not allow you to talk about Percy that way, or Marshall either.
That's all right, Edith. Rufus, there's only one thing I have to say to you.
And what might that be?
This nuisance, or numbskull, loves you with no strings attached. Too bad you can't say the same thing. Excuse me, please.
I thought he was going to tear up right there.
I'm going to go check on him. Rufus, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Probably got to take them tissues with you.
Mr. Brittenham, I might not have any right to say this, but I'm going to say it anyhow. You have no right to treat your brother like that. He's only trying to help you. And you, because of your pride and some stupid grudge over some chickens, are willing to give up everything and end up a lonely, old, bitter man.
Now look here, little
If you want
man.
to be mad at anyone, be mad at yourself.
And why is that?
Because you're the one who's given up everything. Close-knit family, frequent visits with your daughter and your granddaughter.
Granddaughter? What granddaughter?
Allison.
I never knew.
I don't want him to be my grandfather. He's mean.
Terry, go after her.
Oh!
No, look what you done.
Don't talk to me like that.
Ever since Mother died, you have been impossible to deal with.
You leave Hilda out of this. If she knew, she'd turn over in her grave.
She knew what was going on.
She would have told me, Mary Jo.
She knew that it would upset you. She knew that I was dating Terry and that we were going to get married.
See? Hilda did know.
Did you and Percy know?
Yes.
My whole family conspired against me, and even Percy, who can't keep a secret, kept a secret.
Well, he kept it this time.
Fine time for him to start.
Listen, Rufus, it's Christmas. This could be your finest Christmas if only you would let it. Mary Jo is your daughter, and Allison, she's your beautiful little granddaughter. You know, Rufus, if we saw Christmas the way that Percy does, as a magical time where our problems don't get the best of us, well, we'd all be better off now, wouldn't we?
I guess so.
Christmas is a time for family and friends getting together to celebrate our Savior's birth. Jesus came down here as a gift to us. And we should give him gifts in return, like rededicating our lives to him and renewing our family ties. Now, what do you say?
You're right, Edith. You're right. Mary Jo, I haven't been the father that I should have been to you. I've been a bitter old man. And I'd like to start over with what little time I have left.
It's all right, Daddy. I forgive you. I really do.
And I do too. I'm sure Percy will too.
Mommy, Uncle Percy was telling me a story.
He was.
He was telling me about Grandpa, Rufus.
Oh, look at here.
I love you,
Oh,
Grandpa.
I love you too, Allison.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Terry, come over here, son. Come on, I'm not going to bite you. Come over here.
I'm really nervous.
Yes, sir.
You know, Terry, it took a big man to stand up to me today and to tell me I was wrong about how I treated Percy and how I was treating Mary Jo. I respect that. And thanks to you, I'm now reunited with my family. Welcome to the family, son.
Thank you, sir.
And Percy?
Yeah?
I want to apologize to you too. Today, I found out that you're not a dummy at all. I found out who the real dummy is.
And who's that?
Me, that's who.
What did
And
you say?
I am proud to have you and Edith as my family.
I have no idea.
I think my hearing aid's acting up again.
Oh, you heard me. But in case you didn't, thanks for helping me out.
That's all right. You don't have to shout, Rufus. We're not deaf, you know.
Now this is Christmas. It's all about family.
Yep.
Listen, it's almost time for the preacher to get here. Would you all like to help me finish decorating the tree?
Hey, that sounds good, doesn't it, Allison?
Sure.
You're all welcome to stay if you'd like.
Mary Jo, what do you say?
We would love to.
Sure, we would.
Oh.
Sounds like old times again, doesn't it, Daddy?
Oh, it sure does, Mary Jo. It sure does.
This reminds me of a story.
Percy. Not now, Percy.
Edith, let him be. You're always going on about how Christmas is a family time. And by now, his stories are family traditions.
Well, all right, go ahead.
All right.
You remember when we were little and Daddy got us those slingshots?
I sure do.
And Aunt Dora May, she came to visit us.
Oh,
she was a big target.
Oh, she was a big target.
Yeah, big target.
And Rufus.
I hear music. Everyone dancing.
What a great job they did. I know there's been so much hard work and effort the last few weeks, just setting up the stage, building that, and all the effort to remember all those lines. You know, and take a few minutes, we want to introduce everybody. Mr. Cranky Rufus, Mr. Sam Schwartz, Percy, I want to hear Que Sera again, Mr. Rick Bull Durham, Miss Edith, Megan Schwartz. And where's Miss Jane Hartman, Annette McClure. Bertha, Miss Olivia Hairston. Myrtle, Miss Shonda. Stella, Leslie Dean. Mary Jo Stevenson is Karen Flanagan. And Terry Stevenson is Will Cart. Woohoo! Allison Stevenson is Andra Harless. And Mr. Hoodendoofer, where's Mr. Brad Delaney? I do want to acknowledge everybody that there's a lot of work behind the scenes. We have some light technicians. We have Luke McClure in the back, Jacob Schwartz, Whitney Sowards. Sound tech is Miss Shelley Woda. And there was people that had built the set, Ronnie Anderson, and I think Jacob Schwartz helped with that, and Rick Durham. That took a lot of effort. I think this team has been working for about 6 or 7 weeks, put a lot of effort. There's a good message here. We want to have a little bit of fun, but life is really short, people. We all have issues in our lives, but we just shouldn't only make it just Christmas time, but all year long when we want to enjoy our family and friends. But there was one mastermind behind all this, and it really took a lot of compassion, a lot of dedication, to have it all organized, but to try to keep everybody motivated. It takes a lot of effort. And I want to give a lot of credit to Sister Yvonne Anderson. Right there is a heart of gold. A heart of gold. She put all this together, her own initiative and work. That took a lot of effort to put all this together it was over 45 minutes. And good job, crew. Good job. Sister Anderson, you want to say anything? You sure? Okay. Everybody, we're so thankful. We hope you enjoyed this evening. Tomorrow, our service, they're actually going to do the play again tomorrow at 1 o'clock. Everybody is welcome to join us again if you can. We're so glad you came out and visited Open Door Apostolic. We'd like to see you again. And everybody, you all have a safe trip going home and a Merry Christmas to everybody.